for a really busy day today. We're going to head over to the Gypsy camp this morning and just serve the people over there. So these guys are just getting ready for that.
We can go. We can go.
So here we are in the Gypsy community. We've just had the most wonderful welcome. We just arrived.
It's surprising how rural it still is and how the kids just are well behaved.
So these are the paving stones that we're going to use to pave this whole driveway. We're going to do this side and hopefully the other side as well. And the guys are just doing an amazing job making it all work. So, Will, what do you think of Romania so far?
I think it's pretty amazing. It's really beautiful. It's everyone's so friendly so far, and it's been a really fun time. I'm just kind of getting started, so I think the next few days should be really exciting.
We've managed to persuade a local chap who they bought some of the materials from to do some digging with a little excavator for free.
Welcomed here just with open arms. Everyone's been incredible. They've been so welcoming, so supportive of what we're doing. The families have absolutely loved the kids club. The children have enjoyed themselves so much.
What do you think of Romania so far?
Well, it's full of surprises, and they're pleasant ones, yes. I'm very pleased to see how things are, and it's enlightening, I can tell you. Yes, there's a lot of poor people here and poor conditions, and it takes you back quite a few years, so it's very interesting and educational as well.
So currently these guys are laying sand and they're going to even the sand out right across this little piece of land so that they can put the paving stones onto a good foundation. So our guys are working unbelievably well. I just wanted to show you an example of one of the gypsy houses. If I just take the camera here, this is an example of one of the better houses, believe it or not, that these people would be living in. As you can see, the roof up there would be susceptible to letting lots of rain in during the rainy weather. We've had a couple of rainy nights a couple of nights ago, and it's just a very, very basic home made of wood. This would be one of the better homes. There are many of these people that actually live in tents, believe it or not, and it's just quite incredible. Over here, this is the church where we've been doing the work, and this is like a hub in the community. It is said that crime levels have come down in this area because of the influence of this church community, and it is really making a huge, huge impact in this village. So we're now in one of the local people's homes here in the Gypsy village, and they're incredibly hospitable. They're really, really kind-hearted people, and it's a real honor for us to be in their home. Very, very simple home, very small. One of the other homes that we just had visited, there's 9 children, 9 siblings, all live in the one bedroom, so there's not a lot of money going on, but they make do with what they've got, and it's really humbling just to be here. And they're incredibly hospitable, incredibly generous.
It's really humbling, and it just gives us a different perspective about our own lives, and I just think we'll appreciate what we've got even more.
No, the people here are just absolutely lovely. The way that we've just been like welcomed into everyone's home, and the lovely cake that we've got, and the tea and the drinks. It's just been so nice, and it's just incredible to meet these people. They're just fantastic.
It's been amazing. They're just such nice people, and they're just so happy and full of God's presence, and they're just so generous.
So here we are on day 2 of our building the pavement at the side of the church. There's been a little bit of rain overnight, but we've managed to, I don't think there's been too much rain, so we're able to just get on with the job of laying all the sand, and then once we get the sand laid, that means that we'll be able to start laying the bricks. So Aaron, what do you think of Romania so far?
Absolutely incredible country, stunning countryside, and the people are amazing.
So here we have Ted, and Ted is a student at Loughborough University. So how have you found the last few days?
It was a really cool experience. Yeah, I met a lot of new people. I did enjoy working with the gypsy community.
Okay, so we have now begun to lay the bricks, as you can see down here. And the design is looking really good. So it's going to take a while to get it all laid, but by the end of today, what you're seeing now, which is just sand, should be filled with nicely designed bricks, and it's going to look really great.
And is the weather will be okay?
This is Yonel, and Yonel is Leah's dad, and he is the pastor. He's planted about 7 churches right across Romania, and he's an amazing guy doing an amazing work for God, and we've had the honour of working with him over the past few days. So we're just about to go into this building where there is a local Christian radio station. I say local, it reaches a lot of people right across Romania. They tell me that it's the second biggest radio station in all of Romania. And so we're going to go in there now and talk about our work here in Romania. So this is one of the more interesting experiences of our journey in Romania. We are now stuck in a lift.
You can see where? See, in between the floors.
I'm going to let you see. This is our view at the moment. Help!
I think you should get the whole view of the door.
David, how are you finding this experience? Tell me.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's quite good in that we're only between the ground and the first floor. So
yes.
if we do suddenly plummet, it should,
maybe just
minimal injury. Like
maybe limb loss, perhaps.
Yeah.
Leah,
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, I think we're here to. I think we need to. Our next project is to buy them a new lift.
Continuare la microfonul Radio Vocea Ivan Duciuc.
There is a new generation rising up.
Am observat că se ridică o nouă generație.
And this new generation are hungry for God.
E o tânără care a venit.
And I wanted to come to Romania just to bless the children of the village.
Și am vrut să vin în România să fie o binecuvântare pentru copiii din sat.
And I really enjoy doing practical work, solving problems.
Și îmi place să lucrez în proiecte practice, să rezolv probleme.
Hi, so we have organised a tea just for the ladies in this village. This is something that is really, really important because the ladies never have a meeting just for themselves. Obviously, they're at home, they're doing looking after the children and their families. So this is really special because it says that we really value them. We have got really nice cakes, as you can see, and we've got chocolates. And so we're just organising it, and we're going to do English tea as well. We've got PG tips, a real treat for them this afternoon. And so we're going to give them tea, and then we're going to share from the Bible, and we're going to have a time of prayer for them as well. So we're really excited about this.
Well, tonight we are going to have a really special meeting in the church. As you can see, people are already gathering for that, and we're going to have a healing outreach service where we're going to preach the gospel, pray for the sick. But you have been a bigger encourager to us. And we're all going to move to be with you. So today is day 4. It's our final full day here at the Gypsy community, and there has been some rain overnight. It's kind of been the story of our week a little bit. There's been lots and lots of rain, some beautiful days as well, of course, but the rain has kind of hampered progress on what we've been trying to do. So we've got a lot of work to do today. We're really hoping that we can finish the whole paving area today, and we'd be very, very happy if we get it done. So guys are working really hard. Let's see what we can do.
During the week I've been helping a bit on the building team, but mostly helping with the kids. So playing games, teaching them some English, just having some fun. They've been really charming children, really polite, and really loved everything that we've done here, and just seeing the smiles on their faces and how much they've appreciated it has just been worthwhile.
So we're about halfway through the day. We're making excellent progress, as you can see. Well over half the paving stones have been laid, and we hope to get that section there, a good part of it finished. That's that section there by the end of today.
Okay, this trip has been amazing. I mean, I've come a lot closer to the Lord in the last week. It's really sparked an excitement inside me, you know, and to hopefully to do more of these kind of trips, you know, in the future.
So here we have more rain, and our guys are still working. So this has been like a little bit of the story of this week, a little bit. We have some beautiful days and then some very rainy days. But our guys are just working really, really hard to try to get this job finished. So we're nearly done. And there's good old Dave Hudson out there in the rain, working hard as ever. And Rosie giving out ice cream in the rain. Why does she do that? Because she's from Yorkshire.
Marcel, he's the leader of this church, Țărinuca Church. Praise the Lord, finally he will put the last stone of the pavement. With God's grace and with the help of this wonderful team, Romanian and English and kids, we'll finish this wonderful job. Marcel, finish?
I just want to say that Junction Church, you have been absolutely amazing. We have finished the driveway, hip hip, and it's been a lot of hard work, but the guys here have worked amazingly well. Let me just show you what we've done, if the camera follows me. This is the paving stones that we've been laying. Let me just show you what we're going to be able to do with it if I ask the camera to follow me as quick as you can. If you can see the building here, what can happen with these paving stones now is that this area can be used to host all kinds of events. It can, for example, be used to host wedding ceremonies. They can also act as an overflow room, so they're going to put like a marquee type thing over the building here to cover this, which effectively gives them an extra 200 seats during the summertime for their main Sunday services. So there are so many things that they can do now that they have this piece of land. And if you see the before pictures and what it was like, it was just a grass verge, a piece of wasteland. Now it's a piece of land that this church can use for the glory of God. And every bit of this has been paid for by the Junction Church, by your generosity. And we want to thank you guys for giving so generously. And we're able to leave behind a few things for them just to be able to continue building. We've left like shovels and wheelbarrows and mallets and some machines as well, so that they can use those things to even do extra things to the church. So Junction Church, thank you so much from the heart. Pan the camera across to these guys. Are we grateful for the Junction Church or what? So thanks for your generosity, guys. So there's still some sand on the paving stones, and that's because we've got to make sure that we try to embed them in as much as possible. But once that sand clears off, it'll look all beautifully clean, and a real credit to the church. It's really increased the prestige of this building, and these people are absolutely delighted with the generosity that has been shown to them by a brand new church over in England in the town of Loughborough.
More than all we ask, than all we see, all our hopes and dreams.
So this is how they travel in this community, and we've just ordered a taxi. And so we're going to go for a little ride on the taxi and ride in the traditional way in this community.
You are immeasurably more. There's nothing greater than your love. You're more than we can imagine. There's nothing sweeter.
I would describe Stuart Mears as the harsh whisperer, but unfortunately Stuart doesn't know what it means to whisper.
To who you are, it's you, oh Lord, that we adore. You are more, you are more. You're more than we can imagine. You are more, you are more.
So I want to encourage everybody who's watching this to think about traveling with us somewhere in the world next year. It's a life-changing experience. You get to see a different culture. You get experiences like this, being pulled along by a horse, riding on a cart, and it widens your perspective, challenges your thinking. I think it makes you grow deeper in your relationship with God. So we've had an amazing time. I think everybody on the team has been impacted. We've had an amazing team. We've had the dream team, actually, of the last few days. And I'm sure we'll keep up a good relationship with these churches in Romania and come back here again soon and travel other places in the world as well.
Help me, we're saying something different time.
There's nothing greater than your love. You're more than we can imagine. There's no.
So we've come to the end of our time in Romania. We're now on a train, and it's going to take us back to the airport. We've had a brilliant time, a life-changing trip, and thanks for all your amazing support.
We adore you. Are more. You are more. You're more than we can imagine. You are more. You are more. You're more than we can imagine.
It was amazing.
Eye-opening.
It was
was inspirational.
It was life-changing.
It was fantastic.
It was eye-opening. It was legendary.
It was awesome.